He has a slight fever, but he is otherwise okay.
That's after President Marcos tested positive for COVID-19 based on an antigen test. The president's son, Sandro Marcos, meanwhile, tested negative in an antigen test. The press secretary says the Ilocos Norte 1st District congressman was earlier exposed to the chief executive. His wife Liza and sons Vinny and Simon meanwhile were not exposed since they were out of town. President Marcos's close contacts like Executive Secretary Vic Rodriguez, Presidential Management Staff personnel, and Angeles were likewise tested negative in antigen test. Secretary Angeles even spoke to the media without wearing a mask.
By the way, just in case you're worried, negative ako ha. Thank you.
Because of his condition, the president won't be able to attend the 246th anniversary of independence of the United States at the U.S. Embassy in Manila. He will also attend virtually the meeting of Leagues of Governors and Mayors on booster shot uptake. There were times these past few days when the president took off his mask, such as during his cabinet meeting last Tuesday and his press conference in the afternoon. This is the second time the president contracted COVID-19. The first was in 2020 when he was brought to the emergency room after he felt difficulty in breathing. Health Undersecretary Maria Rosario Vergere meanwhile says the president has to isolate himself for 7 days.
If a person is symptomatic, the antigen test will be accurate already. So we are just going to monitor the president, but of course the president would have that prerogative if his doctor would advise him to take his RT-PCR.
Angeles did not reveal during the press conference where the chief executive will be during his isolation. After 7 days, Vergere says he can return to work and hold face-to-face activities if he has no more symptoms. Rex Remitio, CNN Philippines.